Hello, dear ones. I hope you're having a good Saturday today. I wanted to just do this video as a reply all to the messages that you guys are sending in to me. That's what most of my videos are. I don't have the time to respond to messages one by one anymore just because of the volume of messages I receive. But don't stop sending them. I love that you guys feel you can share what you're going through with me and write into me. I know it's just kind of a safe place for you. So I love that you do that. I read them. I pray over them, but I just don't physically have the ability to respond one by one. So that's why I do these videos. This particular one is just a reply all to what so many of you write into me about often, actually. And so I just want to cut to the chase. I want to be honest. I want to be blunt because I love you too much to sugarcoat it for you. So here it goes. Listen, baby girl, do not be praying for God to send you a godly man if you are not willing to walk as a godly woman today. You attract what you are, not just what you want. And I know that kind of defies society's mindset, and society just basically wants what they want and doesn't want to have to change for it. But here's the thing, my love. The type of man that you want, when you're praying to God for a godly man, you're praying for a man who desires the God in you. You're praying for a man who wants to notice the God in you. You're not praying for a man that notices your body or notices you're this or you're that. Those might be very well attributes of who you are. You might be very beautiful physically, and that will be the icing on the cake for him, but that is not what's going to make him gravitate towards you, okay? It's going to be your spirit. It's going to be what you contain as a woman of God, your anointing. Because your anointing is what is going to sustain you when spiritual warfare comes. That's what's going to sustain that marriage when hard times come, when stuff arises, when the enemy takes a hit at you, when things are not going great, when you have hardship. That's what's going to sustain you. That's what's going to build and empower and encourage and stand with that man and honor him and respect him. Listen, a beautiful body, they're a dime a dozen. They are everywhere. And a lot of you, I'm not judging you. I'm literally repeating what you've written into me. You're putting yourself in the clubs and you're going out clubbing on Friday and Saturday nights and you're telling me about these guys that you meet that end up using you for your body. And baby girl, here's why. Here's why. When you put yourself in that type of a position and you present yourself in that way, that is exactly what you are going to attract. That is the type of man you will attract. You will attract a man who is looking for a body for a night, not a wife for eternity. Those types of men aren't looking for commitment, love. And when you present yourself that way, it tells them you aren't either. So you have to elevate your thinking. You have to elevate your way of living to that which you want. If you want a godly man, babe, you're going to have to be a godly woman today. God's not just going to put you in front of a man that's looking for a wife when you're not trying to walk as one. Listen, a spirit of a wife isn't just found when he puts a ring on it, love. It's found in who you are right now, today, before he ever comes into your life, before God ever presents you to him. And that, when you start walking as though you're already taken, that is when you position yourself to be found by that man, and when God will then trust you to walk with him. So listen, if you want a godly man, you're going to have to start walking and living and being a godly woman today. Okay? I love you guys. I'm always praying for you. I'll talk with you soon.